Hi everyone, this is CardSays. Let's now begin the May 2024 reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cross-watchers are welcome here as well. Thank you everyone for tuning in, liking, and subscribing. We have a playlist of the other zodiac signs that might interest you located at the description box, as well as the list of the tarot decks used in this reading. Now let's jump right into your reading. For your blessings, you have the Hanged Man. So, as a blessing, it's like you are being blessed into the idea of having time to think. Yeah, that's your blessing this month of May. You are blessed to be given the time to think things through and see things in a wider and better perspective. Because the hanged man is the symbol of seeing things in a different perspective. However, he is in a suspended state. So this means that you are going to be blessed with the time to think things through and know that you will get this internal nudge when is the best time to step out of this hangman energy and really put into action whatever it is that you were able to introspect during this month of May. So that's your blessing. Now let's move on to your challenge and advice. For your challenge and advice, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So the challenge here is, yeah, it's like this is coming from the Five of Pentacles energy, wherein a person may be experiencing a sense of lack. So that's the challenge. And you are getting this Six of Pentacles in reverse energy, wherein it's really hard to share something when you know you are lacking something. So it could be true in the real world sense, but it could also just be a mindset that you need to replace. Yeah, it's a mindset that you need to replace. So that's your challenge. And the advice is, yeah, it's essential to pause and reconsider your actions because if you're not in that place that you are able to give, then it's not actually reasonable to do so, right? And also, the advice is you would want to improve your overall well being by giving in the right approach or in the right amount. So, the lesson here this month of May is that you would want, yeah, I'm getting this download that you would want to give to others, but most importantly, prioritize yourself because that's the only time that you will feel abundant and be able to feel that nudge to really share. Now let's move on to your love and romance reading. For your love and romance, you have the Ten of Wands in the reversed. So for love, okay, this is basically a neutral card, so it has positive or negative implications. So take this reading with a grain of salt. This means that your love life is greatly affected by your surroundings with the Ten of Wands in reversed here. On a positive side, on a positive note, this suggests that the burdens that you feel when it comes to love and romance being released. So there could be a release when it comes to the negative beliefs or the things that you've been carrying with you, the excess baggage that you've been carrying with you probably because of trauma or abuse or anything negative in the past. However, on the negative side, there is a need to release, to free yourself and to learn to be accountable to your own emotions. It's like self-sufficiency begins with you when it comes to your love and romance this month of May. So, what you would want to do is really prioritize yourself. That's the real message for you this May. Prioritize yourself and allow yourself to take a break because the 10 of Wands energy is tiring. So, you would want to prioritize yourself and take some rest. And that's your overall vibe this month of May. Before we move on to our weekly energy check in, remember to like, share, subscribe, and follow if you haven't done so yet. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Comment if you like, it also helps to bump our channel up with the algorithm. You can check the list of the decks used in this reading in the description. For other details and to get your personal tarot readings with me, it's in the description or bio. Now let's go to your vibe check this full moon. So for this full moon, you have the King of Cups. So you could be under the tutelage or someone is going to teach you regarding diplomacy or the balance between the head and the heart. And since this is the King of Cups, you may get this download from a song, you may get this download from a poetry or a movie or something that is a media online. Or you could be directly um, be getting advice from an advisor, a counselor, a coach, or even a therapist. So, what you would want to do is put your guard down and embrace the wisdom that you're going to gain this full moon. Okay, now let's move on to your new moon reading. For the new moon, you have the Five of Cups. So, the Five of Cups is generally this feeling of loss. However, there is hope because there's two cups standing here. It's like, this cups that has fallen down are the losses that you have. However, you have two cups upright, and these are the things that you carry with you on the next stage of your life. This is a negative card on one respect. However, there is hope. This is also a card of hope because as you can see, there is a bridge here. This means that you are getting help. Despite of your losses, you are getting help. And that's your new moon reading. Now, let's move on to your weekly reading, starting with week one. So, for the first week of May, you have the Ace of Pentacles. What I see for you here is you may be getting a new job, but as you can see with the facial expression of our kitty here, it's like, there is a reluctance to getting started, or it's like, that getting started may be painful, or you already anticipate that there are problems along the way as you begin whatever it is that you're trying to get started this month of May. However, you are being offered with the blessing, with the love here, so you are still generally supported. So that's what you would want to keep in mind this first week of May. Now for the second week, you have the Five of Swords. So with the Five of Swords here, yeah, so there could be conflict or intense competition in some areas of your life. However, the advice here is you may want to defend yourself, but there is a way to defend yourself wherein you rise up to the occasion. It's like, you will have to take the high road. That's what I always say when it comes to the Five of Swords. You will be tempted to stoop down to their level, but since you already know that that's going to happen, then you would want to arm yourself with words and tactics that would allow you to come on top regardless of what happens. It's like this is a card of no win. No, this is a no win card. Either them or you is not going to win in this conflict. So what you would want to do is to just rise above the situation and be your classy self. For the third week, you have the World card. Okay, so this is a brilliant third week of May. This is prosperity. It's like all the challenges that you experience, like you get started on something on the first week and then you have conflicts on the second week, but you were able to rise above the situation. And so it will open up a new chapter in your life this third week of May. Now, for the fourth week, you have the Three of Wands. And I see this for you as a celebration. On one side, this is a celebration. On the other side, this is an opportunity for you to expand. And it's like you're just waiting for someone or something to arrive in your life. And the way that their backs are against each other, to me, this means that you have yet to meet a person who can furthermore improve your life, because in the third week of the month you were able to really improve your life in a drastic manner, but you will still get some sort of expansion on the fourth week and on the coming weeks to come. That's what I'm getting. It's like it's going to start on the fourth week and then it's gonna like keep on rolling from there. And this, for some of you, um I see this as a person who is, it's like once you communicate with this person, things are going to shift for the better. Okay? And that's the messages that has been channeled for you, Aries. I do hope this reading provided you with clarity as you go along with your healing and your soul's journey. Tap like and subscribe to help the channel. Feel free to check the description and bio for more info and the link to get personal readings with me. It is my pleasure to do these readings with you. Thank you for watching. This is CardSays.